Welcome to the back to the channel. We are on the road to
Folkestone.
Well, yeah, Folkestone for now, but eventually France. We are going on a week's fishing holiday, but this is not a fishing video. This is a travel vlog, whatever you want to call it. I'm not in Happy. I'm not in my camper van, and I am not staying in a van. We are living in sheds for a week. We're getting closer to the tunnel now, and we've just passed somewhere, and it is now my new favourite name for a town. It is Bean. Bean. Started recording at a good time there. How are you feeling?
2.5 hours sleep.
We'll be in France soon, mate. Chilling out in them sheds.
Well, sopping wet trying to get into the sheds, probably.
That would be fine.
Oh.
Let's have it. Welcome to France, they say. Minging. What do you reckon? Let's go and find some sunshine.
I think we're going to be out of luck on that one.
Should we go straight down to Spain? Now, I don't want to tempt fate, but I've got sunglasses on. The sun has come out. Hopefully.
Exiting average speed check zone.
Okay. Hopefully for a while. Yeah, boy! So the sat-nav took us the scenic route, didn't it, mate? And we've ended up on a little river crossing. We think it's free. We're not 100% sure, so we're going to find out in a minute. Hopefully it is. So we've just filled up. We're nearly there now, an hour and a bit away. Just filled up the van. 34 litres, so 75 euros of fuel, and for some reason, paid on my card, for some reason, £135 has come out of my Barclays account. So, if anyone knows what that's all about, leave a comment. I might have worked it out by the time you leave the comment, but yeah, we're both, I have no idea, a little bit pissed off, a little bit confused, but hopefully, if it is a mistake, I can get it sorted and get some money back, because it's been an expensive start to the week. And I'm going to go and live in a shed. I've just spent 135 quid on a little bit of fuel, and I'm going to live in a shed. 18 minutes. We're nearly there, and the sun is shining now, baby. Woo! How are you feeling about living in a shed for a week?
Cannot wait. Keeping it PG.
I love it. Cannot wait. I'll just everywhere. Let's go! So this is our home for the week. And this is what we'll be living in. Not together. That's mine down there. But, first bite of French baguette. Oh, unreal. I'm in my shed. It's a bit wet. So I got a little bit wet earlier, so I've hung my trousers out to dry. Forgot about them, and then realised how windy it had been for the last hour. Come out and they weren't hanging up. They ended up in this lovely stream. Managed to get down the bank and retrieve the trousers. So they're once again hanging up 10 times wetter than they were before. Yeah, hopefully we have a bit of sun now and it will dry out. Well, compared to the last couple of days, you would think we're in a totally different place. Look at that. Lovely weather now. Yeah, it's Monday now. I've had a few fish. Shed has been lovely. In fact, I've been told not to call it shed by the owners of the lake. It's actually a luxury cabin And to be fair, it is a bit better than a shed. Nice and warm, to be honest. It's kept us in the dry out of all that rain. Trousers still haven't dried out from yesterday, but yeah, been a good week so far, and there's still plenty of time left. Well, that's come out of nowhere. It was lovely about 30 seconds ago, and now we've got hail. Ooh, it's now Tuesday midday, 12 o'clock. Look at that. I'm in a normal t-shirt, just a t-shirt. It's red hot now. Got a big sausage and hash brown baguette. Just standard things when you're in France. Stick whatever you've got on a baguette. These geese genuinely attacked me on the way down.
The one squared up
Yeah.
to me.
I walked straight past and it was just like, nah mate, you ain't coming through here. And it went for me.
The one squared up to me.
They're a bit savage when they want to be, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's lovely now. So, it's the last full day living in the luxury cabin, not shed. It's gone quick. It's absolutely flown by. But what a beautiful place. And then living quarters. Just there. What more can you ask for? I'll tell you what, it's a pretty chilly one today. Let me know down in the comments how long you guys could live in something like this. To be honest, I reckon I could do it full time. If I can live in the van for a few weeks or even a few months, then I reckon being able to stand up in here wouldn't be too bad. We've had, I think, winds up to 50-mile-an-hour, gusts of like 70 odd, and it's been pretty sound. Well, it's the last night already. Hard to believe that we've spent 7 days here already. I've just turned the Cadillac on. I've got quite a lot of food left. I've just turned the Cadillac back off. Silly me. Back on again. Yeah, basically gonna cook almost everything that I've got left and have one last big meal. Time to pack away. Yeah, we've got to go to all the supermarkets and stuff. It's one thing with French supermarkets. You walk in and it's like, you want this really stinky fish, don't you? Nah, mate, nah. And then walk around a bit. You want this really stinky cheese? Nah, mate, nah. Just here for some eclairs and some baguette, mate. But, yeah, got to go to the shop. Got to pack down in torrential rain. Got to get packed down, everything into the van, showered, changed, and breakfast in the next 2 hours, 10 minutes. So I best get up. This is the only problem. It's still too dark to actually see anything in here, and these are solar powered lights. Obviously there's no solar, so there's no light. So I'm packing away using a head torch. Well, I'm all pretty much packed up. The acoustic in here now is unreal. After moving a few things and finding some very large spiders, I'm quite surprised I woke up today with all my limbs. I was going to say eat you over here, but that is nah, I'm not getting any closer than that. It's like, nah. I'm not too bad with spiders, but that's just weird. But yeah, that's the shed. Sorry, luxury cabin, not shed. Luxury cabin when it's almost empty. Quite spacious. You can swing your arms around. Oh. Gonna finish getting the van packed. I'm really dizzy. Go to the Super U. Get 49 cafe eclairs. Alright, and that's that. Van's all packed. Heading off to the Super U, stock up on my coffee eclairs. You're getting loads of pan of chocolates.
I think so.
And then
Let's get started.
journey
Drive
back home.
safely.
Look at that. Oof. That's how a bridge is done. Well, this is a weird but cool bridge. It's very orange. The river, Seine, something like that. River Seine is a little bit insane. Well, that's it, mate. No more French driving. We are at Le Châtel once again. Left hand side when we get off, yeah? To be fair, you've done quite well, all this driving. How many hours? 12 hours in France, there and back?
About 14.
And you've only gone on the left hand side of the road once, so 20 past 8.
Yeah, I go for 20 past 8.
We don't want to pay 88
No.
quid, do we?
No.
next. We've got a bit of time here, mucker.
Yeah.
Got it? So we just gone for it. Bridget's idea of just, I mean, our first call wasn't for another like hour, but let's just go for it, see if we can get on. Shush, I'm trying to do a video here.
The following safety information.
No one cares. But went for it, and we're on 2 hours earlier than we should have been initially. So we'll be home in good time. So we are the last vehicle on this carriage, and probably 7 carriages behind. There's no weight in the back of this train, and it shows. I don't know if you can see. We're not putting this on. It's very, very wobbly.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Mate, this is mental. I've got a headache. I feel like I've been in a ring for 10 rounds. So, as I often do, I've got home editing this video and realised I didn't really do a proper outro. No van life, but shed life for the week. I'll now be back to my normal videos in the van, doing proper van life stuff. We'll shortly be going on a trip to Scotland. Now, my main videos will be on Thursday evenings at 6 PM. However, while I'm in Scotland, they'll be way more frequent. So if you'd like to keep up to date with these videos, remember, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you're notified as soon as I upload. As always, thank you very much for watching. Look after yourselves and happy travels.